there have been so many things that have been happening recently, and it's not even like in general, because like I know there's always things happening like throughout the world. Like if you were to talk to like everyone on the planet, they'd be like, oh yeah, this stuff's happening like all the time. Do you know, like, oh, this happened to me, and like this other thing happened to me, and there's always things that are just happening. It's like happenstance and happenings, and I'm just like, well, cool. But that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is like, for me, like, there's been a lot of things happening where like I'm not like on tour anymore, which is really nice because it was really not being cool. Like I don't even want to get into it. It's just like it would just be mean to me. It would be mean to me and to you. Do you know? It would be like an assault against your ears. It'd be like if someone was like, hey, do you know what? I hate your ears. Could you please sit down and listen to Patrick tell you about like what's been happening recently? Like it'd be like, hey, do you know what? I'd like to murder your ears, and this is how I'm going to do it, and like no one would suspect it, and like no one would ever find me. I'm basically like framing Patrick and his story for the murder of your ears. Like that's how bad it is. So but in the meantime, I've been like working on all these songs, right? And I found like one of my friends, my long lost friends, and he's got like a little studio like in his house, and he's let me crash on his couch because he really likes my songs. And so I've been playing stuff for him, and I think I might start doing some recordings, and if I do, I promise I will share them with you, whoever you may be, because what's weird is I don't understand YouTube's, but like when I look at like the videos that Stomp puts on there, I'm thinking, do you know what, like why do some of them have they been seen like 50 times, and then other ones like ones that were seen like twice, and I'm like, do you know what, do you really hate like the title of the other one? That like, you know, 50 times you'd be watching this other thing and you'd be like, oh, do you know what, like, I just don't like that title. I'm not even going to click on that. It's not even that hard. It's like it would take like half a calorie to like click on your mouse to click on the link and like just look at what it is. I mean, please, come on. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm trying to share things because it's like the new thing. It's like what you're supposed to do. Like it's like a community, but it's all online. Like it's basically like you don't even know these people, but like they're your closest friends. Do you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I'll never sit down and have like a heart-to-heart conversation with you, but that doesn't matter because like I just like everything that you do, and we'll have such like a deep conversation, but like only in my brain. So if that's the case, like, could you just please watch all the videos? Is basically what I'm saying.